If you have watched Gold Rush on the Discovery Channel, the name Rick Ness does not sound new to you. He is one of the series' primary cast members, having appeared since Season 3. The cast earns a substantial compensation per episode, and you're probably curious about Rick Ness's net worth in 2024. So how rich is Rick Ness? From daring gold mining exploits to industrial highs and lows, join us on this intriguing journey into the wealth and adventures of the man himself, Rick Ness. Rick Ness, a major protagonist in the Gold Rush saga, is more than just a miner. He's a tenacious explorer with a desire to pursue dreams beneath the Earth's surface. Rick, known for his unyielding determination, rose to prominence after taking over as mine supervisor. His journey has been a roller coaster of triumphs, losses, and golden moments. Beyond the gold-laden landscapes, Rick Ness emerges as a man worth investigating, both for his mining prowess and the irrepressible spirit that drives his pursuit of riches. Rick joined the cast of Gold Rush in Season 3 and instantly became a fan favorite due to his hard work and dedication. In addition to his compensation from the show, Rick has worked as a gold mine operator. He previously had a successful singing career and has pursued business projects and investments, all of which have contributed to his financial success. Rick Ness, who was born in Michigan on March 5, 1981, had a diverse background before earning a name for himself in gold mining. Growing up, he learned the ropes by working for his father's construction company, where he gained valuable mechanical skills. Rick intended to pursue a football career after high school, but a head injury changed his plans. He then traveled to Milwaukee to explore the music scene. Rick joined the 357 string band as a bassist and toured the world, exhibiting his musical abilities. During this time, he met Parker Schnabel, which would have a significant impact on his future in gold mining. Rick's early life and career highlights his versatility as he moved from construction to music and then gold mine. His different experiences provided him with talents that proved useful in his subsequent endeavors. The sudden transition from football to music not only demonstrated his perseverance, but also resulted in a fateful meeting with Parker Schnabel, which altered the course of his professional career. So, what contributed to his prominence? Rick Ness's adventure on Gold Rush began in Season 3, when he started as an operator on the rock truck and excavator. Parker Schnabel was impressed by his hard work ethic and commitment to the task, and he promoted him to foreman. Rick, as foreman, was responsible for overseeing the Indian River operation. His leadership abilities and broad understanding of the gold mining sector were clear, gaining him respect from both his peers and the show's audience. Despite his triumphs, Rick suffered a setback in his Gold Rush career when he made a costly mistake that resulted in a $50,000 income loss for Parker. However, Rick's drive to make atonement shined through. In Season 9, he made a brave decision to start his own mining crew. This choice constituted a watershed moment for Rick, putting him on track to break show records. With his freshly created staff, he enjoyed extraordinary success, exceeding expectations, and even setting a new record for the most gold mined by a mine leader in his first year. Rick Ness's climb to notoriety demonstrates his tenacity, determination, and flexibility in the face of challenges. The voyage demonstrates not just his professional development in the mining business, but also his ability to learn from mistakes and turn them into opportunities for success. Rick Ness has made an unmistakable impact on Gold Rush, not only as a good miner, but also as a leader capable of navigating the unpredictable world of gold mining. His narrative serves as an inspiration, demonstrating that even in the harsh environment of the mining sector, perseverance and a willingness to take risks may lead to extraordinary results. Rick Ness's career demonstrates the importance of embracing change and grabbing unexpected possibilities, which ultimately contributed to his success in the gold mining sector. Now let's look at the rise of Rick Ness's mining crew. Rick Ness's foray into gold mining was a watershed moment in his life. When he made the courageous decision to start his own mining company, he handpicked a team of talented miners who shared his unshakable desire to strike gold. Their voyage was not easy. They endured several challenges and failures, but their combined commitment remained unwavering. Rick's leadership abilities were evident as he guided his group through the hurdles of mining operations. His knowledge not only guided them, but also contributed to significant gold production, quickly establishing them as a force to be reckoned with in the mining industry. The rewards of their labor were not overlooked. The mining world and viewers of the popular show Gold Rush began to acknowledge Rick and his crew's outstanding accomplishments. This newfound success not only solidified Rick's position in the gold mining sector, but also opened the door to intriguing future prospects and collaborations. The emergence of Rick Ness's mining crew demonstrates endurance and determination in the unpredictable world of gold mining. The challenges described in Gold Rush demonstrate the tenacity required to traverse this difficult industry successfully. Rick's presence on the show and the rise of his mining crew have cemented his status as a notable figure, eliciting respect from viewers anxious for the next chapter in his adventure. Rick and his crew continue to make their mark, and the future appears hopeful. The suspense among fans is intense, eager to see what happens next for Rick Ness and his loyal miners. The story of Rick's ascension in the gold mining business is more than just finding gold. It is a story of overcoming hurdles, resilience, and the enduring spirit that defines mining success. Let's have a look at his net worth and earnings breakdown. Rick Ness, a well-known figure in the Gold Rush series, has made a sizable fortune from his participation in the reality TV show and his gold mining ventures. His net worth, estimated at $3 million as of 2023, is the product of a variety of revenue streams, the majority of which stem from his involvement on Gold Rush. Rick Ness's revenues from the reality TV show have been a significant boost to his financial success. Rick, a prominent part of the cast, reportedly earns $25,000 per episode. This big figure emphasizes his importance to the show and the value he provides to the viewers. Rick's hard work, devotion, and gold mining experience most certainly helped him negotiate such a profitable agreement. Rick Ness's path to financial success is uncommon, given his previous job as a singer before moving into gold mining. This change demonstrates his adaptability and determination to explore new fields. The show Gold Rush gave him a platform to demonstrate his abilities, and it looks to have paid off handsomely. In addition to his television revenues, Rick Ness is involved in gold mining operations, which adds another source of money. Gold mining can be a profitable business, and Rick's knowledge of the industry helps him succeed on the show as well as in his other businesses. His estimated net worth is based on a combination of his television earnings and mining operations. It's worth noting that while the published figures provide a look into Rick Ness's financial landscape, the real breakdown of his profits may include additional factors such as endorsements, business collaborations, or investments. Nonetheless, Rick Ness's journey from musician to significant person in the gold mining sector, as depicted in Gold Rush, shows the various paths someone might take to reach financial success. Rick Ness, well known for his role in Gold Rush, not only makes a living from the show, but also runs a profitable gold mining venture. This entrepreneurial venture draws on his significant industry knowledge, allowing him to apply his expertise. Managing his own mining crew has proven useful in increasing profits and diversifying his financial portfolio. Rick's net worth is roughly 60% derived from his income on Gold Rush. The show has been a substantial contributor to his entire financial situation. Aside from television, Rick's gold mining businesses make a substantial contribution, accounting for around 40% of his wealth. This diversification strategy has strengthened his economic position, providing a solid platform for long-term prosperity. The television landscape has likely influenced Rick's financial trajectory. His involvement in Gold Rush not only gives a stable income, but also allows him to demonstrate his mining prowess. This visibility not only attracts viewers, but it also opens up prospects for partnerships and endorsements, which increase his revenues. On the other hand, Rick's employment as a gold mine operator adds a dynamic element to his wealth portfolio. Managing a mining crew includes negotiating the industry's complexity, which include logistical obstacles and market changes. This hands-on approach not only increases his revenues, but also improves his entrepreneurial abilities, establishing him as a versatile player in the gold market. It's worth noting that Rick's multiple revenue streams constitute a symbiotic relationship, with each complementing the other. His appearance in Gold Rush not only increases the show's popularity, but also draws attention to his mining operations. Conversely, the profitability and exposure of his mining venture increase the popularity of Gold Rush, resulting in a mutually beneficial financial ecology. He has effectively diversified his revenue streams, with Gold Rush accounting for a sizable percentage of his wealth, supplemented by his successful gold mining businesses. This methodical strategy has not only strengthened his financial foundation, but also established him as a prominent figure in both the entertainment and mining industries. What about his personal life and relationships? Rick Ness's relationship with Lise Marie has brought him happiness. The duo has been together since 2020 and recently announced their engagement for October 2022. Rick proposed to Lise Marie on her birthday, creating a beautiful and memorable experience for both of them. While their relationship was not featured in Season 13 of Gold Rush, fans are excited to watch Rick's personal life develop as he continues his mining escapades. Rick Ness and Lise Marie have shared details about their lives together on social media, offering followers an insight into their loving and supportive relationship. Despite the hardships of their various occupations, they have managed to form a strong friendship and lay a solid basis for their future together. As Rick Ness works through his personal troubles, fans may anticipate him to return to Gold Rush and resume his career in gold mining. His personal life and connections will surely influence his future experiences and decisions. What about his early career and music success, you ask? Prior to his gold mining profession, Rick Ness was successful in the music industry. After abandoning his hopes of playing professional football due to a brain injury, Ness joined the 357 String Band as a bassist. The band, noted for their lively and distinct blend of bluegrass and punk music, published 3 albums that displayed Rick's musical abilities and gained a devoted fan base. During their time together, the 357 String Band went on a world tour, performing in a variety of countries and captivating audiences with their exciting live performances. The band's CDs received critical acclaim, and its authentic sound appealed with music enthusiasts across genres. Rick Ness polished his musical abilities and acquired a strong desire to perform during his early career. His experiences in the music industry paved the way for his future undertakings and contributed to his total professional success. Rick Ness's early career in the music industry showcased his artistic abilities and ability to connect with fans through his music. Although he has recently shifted into gold mining, his passion for music is still a defining feature of his life and serves as a testament to his versatility as a professional. We can now take a closer look at Rick Ness's versatility in professional roles. Rick Ness is a gifted guy who has thrived in a variety of professional roles throughout his career. His abilities extend beyond gold mining to songwriting, singing, finance, business development, and sales. This wide range of experiences has helped him succeed in both the entertainment industry and economic operations. Rick Ness has proved his lyrical originality and ability to produce meaningful lyrics. His gift for storytelling through music is evident in his work, and it has earned him respect in the music industry. In addition to songwriting, Rick Ness is noted for his powerful singing voice. His fascinating performances have struck a chord with audiences all across the world, allowing him to connect with them on a more personal level. Aside from his musical accomplishments, Rick Ness has demonstrated expertise in finance, business development, and sales. His ability to grasp financial methods and find profitable company prospects has contributed significantly to his success as an entrepreneur. Rick's knowledge in these areas has allowed him to confidently navigate the commercial world and attain financial security. Rick Ness, best known for his gold mining escapades featured on Gold Rush, sees an exciting future in the sparkling realm of precious metals. His plans go beyond the small screen, as he aims to expand mining activities and venture into new territory. Rick is set to take his gold mining operations to the next level, thanks to his abundance of knowledge and a successful run on the popular TV show. His goal is clear: to uncover unexplored deposits and increase gold production. Rick's unwavering pursuit of success drives him to always push the envelope and explore new chances in the ever-changing gold mining sector. Rick's interest in gold mining stems from the pleasure of discovering buried gems. His dedication to the sector extends beyond everyday operations, and he willingly accepts the challenge of exploring unexplored territory. In doing so, he hopes to strengthen his remarkable track record and establish himself as a strong force in the gold mining industry. However, Rick Ness is not a one-dimensional personality. Along with his commitment to gold mine, he may continue to balance his 2 hobbies by venturing into the realm of music. Rick, a gifted musician, may pursue opportunities to create new songs or collaborate with other musicians. This versatility demonstrates Rick's ability to smoothly manage both the entertainment sector and business ventures, integrating his pursuits with his interests and skills. As Rick Ness plans his route in the gold mining industry, his future holds not only the glitter of precious metals, but also the melodic notes of music. His ambition, work ethic, and entrepreneurial spirit position him for long-term success in gold mining and beyond. Rick is determined to make his mark in a variety of industries, whether by extending his mining operations, exploring new regions, or pursuing his passion for music. If you enjoyed diving into Rick's financial journey, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more exclusive insights, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest deep dives into the lives of your favorite gold rush stars. Until next time, stay gold. In the middle of September, clouds were thick over the Klondike, and Tony Beets, who was king of the Klondike, was in a hurry to reach his 5,000-ounce goal. His trial didn't lead to anything, the problems that were solved and the wealth that were found as we say goodbye to the drama, thrill, and excitement that make up Rick Ness's search for gold. In these thrilling and difficult episodes, the superheroic and warrior-like qualities of Tony
2017 left him obviously upset, and the fact that he was emotionally vulnerable in that way does not make mining any different. In the moment that Parker disclosed that he had declared bankruptcy, he accepted defeat, so revealing a level of betrayal that extended beyond monetary considerations.
Walk away.
Yeah, walk away.
I'm gonna go get a thermos.
Is there some gold here?
Yeah, we're gonna waste.
The stark fact that gold mining is unpredictable, hazardous, and may even be downright unpleasant is the subject of this narrative. The devastating disappointment that comes when you pour all you have, time, money, and sweat, into the land and the earth decides to keep its treasures buried is there. The joy of a good haul and the exhilaration of seeing numbers go up are only two examples of the emotions that can be experienced. In his time working in the mining sector, gold miner Parker Schnabel has seen a great deal of failure and difficulty in terms of his finances. In the gold mining industry, the highs are powerful, but the lows cause you to rethink everything, from the decisions you make in business to the relationships you have. Although fame can magnify achievement, it also has the potential to make defeat more isolated. Downsizing is not just about cutting costs. It is also about telling individuals who have put their trust in you that they do not have a job anymore. Parker may have to start making difficult decisions regarding his finances in order to do this. Dominion Creek presents yet another obstacle, which is the looming question of whether or not he will be able to keep things functional. In addition to the need for additional people, fuel, and equipment, the cash flow is beginning to dry up. There have been times when Parker's presence on social media has been a double-edged sword. While social media platforms like his Instagram and Twitter allow him to maintain his connection with his supporters, they also provide the general public with a front-row seat to his shortcomings. It may be challenging to deal with this situation when he is attempting to maintain a positive mood for himself and his staff. The bond that Parker has with his family, and in especially the teachings that he has learned from his grandfather, John Schnabel, is at the center of everything that is going on here.
Are you going to wheel me up?
Yeah.
Okay, anytime.
Parker has been able to persevere despite the fact that everything else appeared to be coming apart, because he learnt from him the qualities of hard work, tenacity, and perseverance. However, even these lessons do not necessarily make it easier to accept the hard realities of failure after they have been experienced. The mining of gold is not just about gold. It is also about hope, danger, and the belief that there is something greater waiting for you if you dig deep enough. In spite of the fact that Parker has spent the most of his life believing in that concept, he is suddenly confronted with the opposite side of the coin. When there is no gold at the bottom of the pan, what are the things that happen? Parker is not the first miner to suffer a significant loss, and it is highly unlikely that he will be the last. The fact that Parker is accomplishing all of this while millions of people are watching is what makes him stand out from the crowd. All of the mistakes and failures that have occurred are now available for the general world to view. It won't be simple for Parker to take the next step. It is difficult to make a living in mining, and the financial losses he has sustained are significant. However, it is possible that there is something to be said about the manner in which he continues to get up, even when circumstances appear to be dire. When it comes to gold mining, tenacity is just as important as luck, and Parker possesses both of these qualities in plenty. Is that sufficient to have a positive impact on the situation? Time is the only thing that can tell. A Dutch gold miner, upon discovering that his stationary dredges were not going to get him to his aim, made the decision to concentrate on an abandoned trommel machine that had been constructed by a renegade miner several decades earlier. This is the story that centers around the Dutch gold miner. As opposed to transporting material to a predetermined spot, the trommel provided mobility and the freedom to move with pay soil. In order to return to base camp, the miner was required to disassemble and transport the trommel, which resulted in a daily expenditure of more than $60,000. The steep terrain and boat voyage made the journey challenging. One truck had a damaged tire and twisted rim, but the miner was unharmed. The crew worked hard to disassemble and transfer the trommel, moving the 20-ton drum onto a military tank transporter despite adverse conditions. During the trip, the truck got bogged in the mud and needed a backhoe loader to release it. The mining boss was pleased when they returned the trommel to camp after 3 days. The mobile trommel appeared efficient and flexible since it could handle massive amounts of material faster than anything else the digger had employed. As gold prices were at an all-time high, the miner relied on the trommel. The mining operator always thought long-term and took risks, and the trommel was a future investment. It helped him keep his business going despite all the challenges.
Pipe layer to see what happens.
The mining veteran had previously spent over $1 million on a custom excavator to dig 9,000 ounces of gold. His prosperity came from smart investments and taking chances that others wouldn't. The Dutch miner was known for his tough management style, which was not always well appreciated. After throwing gasoline into a dredge pond and lighting it on fire, he was criticized and fined for environmental infractions. His harsh treatment of employees, especially during failures, often irritated them. Safety and the insistence on correcting mistakes created a high-pressure workplace. Living on a reality show made things harder. The prospector was scrutinized by the public because his every move was broadcast. The risk-taker knew his actions would have consequences, whether they violated environmental laws or mistreated his crew. However, he remained true to himself, took risks, took responsibility for his actions, and handled criticism. In the mining veteran's ongoing struggle to remain gold game leader, the trommel was just another episode. The risk-taker had always gambled, and this time it paid off. Mechanical problems and tough terrain plagued Yukon mining. However, his determination was unwavering. It was a gamble, but the trommel helped him meet his output goals and reaffirm his purpose in life.